And speaking of fun, we've got a jam-packed episode lined up for you today. From community events and activities to heartwarming stories and maybe even a few surprises along the way.
And of course, we'll be keeping you up to date with all the important news and announcements from right here at Freedom Village.
So, grab your cup of joe, settle in, and get ready to start your week the Freedom Village way.
Stick around, folks. The Monday morning show starts right now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're back.
I'm here. It's
Thank
so nice to
goodness.
be back on Monday morning.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was really good. I was here on Saturday, which was super great. We did the Consumer Energy Tour.
Oh, fun.
That was really cool. It was busy, but it was great. How was your weekend?
Mine was great as well.
Wonderful.
I've been in the kitchen experimenting with some new sourdough recipes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to tell us more about that?
Raspberry chocolate chip is what I've been working on.
And did you bring any to share?
No,
Ugh.
not yet.
Ugh. Well, you know that I'm always ready to be your taste tester, so anytime you need it. And speaking of taste testing, I'm looking forward to today's show with all the exciting taste tests we have lined up.
Me too. We've got some intriguing treats to try out today, and I'm curious to see how they're going to stack up.
I'm starting to smell them.
Mm-hmm.
They're very potent.
They are.
They're very potent. All right, well, let's dive into the fun. We've got two, count them,
1, 2.
two, viral treats to test today. Oreo flavored Coca-Cola and Coca-Cola flavored Oreos.
So they've just swapped.
It's a lot to say. It's kind of a tongue twister.
It is. We've also brought along some regular Oreos and some regular Coke so we can compare and see if they taste how they should.
How they should.
How they should.
All right, let's do it. We're going to start with regular Coke. I think I need regular Coke.
Okay, let's
because
start
I don't
with
really know what it tastes
All right,
like.
and then we'll taste the Coke Oreo.
Yes. Yes?
Yes, because the Oreo should taste like Coke.
Okay, great.
All right.
Cheers.
Okay.
Okay. I don't actually really know what Coke tastes like. So
That's it. It's been a long
good
time
to me.
since I've had a regular Coke. Okay, so here's our Coke Oreo. It's got the Coke logo. It's
does.
red.
Smells Cokey.
I don't know.
Kind of. It doesn't taste like an Oreo,
No.
but it also doesn't quite taste like the drink. Exactly.
The aftertaste is where I think you're getting the...
The Coke?
Mm-hmm.
Neither are bad.
They're not bad. They're not
Yeah.
great either.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Okay. But
Once
now
we
the
had
one
a
I'm
water-
excited about,
Yes.
is the Oreo flavored Coke.
Mm-hmm. So does that mean we're going to taste the Oreo first?
I think we should taste the Oreo first. A little palate cleanser. You know, important
Who
stuff.
cleans their palate with an Oreo?
We do.
Okay, so here's a regular Oreo.
Perfect.
I definitely like that better than the Coke Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just love an Oreo.
So now we've got Oreo flavored Coke Zero. So not only does it taste like an Oreo, but there's no sugar.
No sugar.
It's healthy.
There's no sugar.
All right.
Cheers. Cheers. Doesn't smell like an Oreo.
No.
Doesn't smell like a Coke either.
Okay. Oh.
I'm more impressed with this than I am with the Coke Oreo.
Got like a subtle Oreo flavor.
You get a little bit of chocolate.
Yeah.
No.
This is interesting.
Interesting. I've got to say, I'm impressed. It's a unique twist on the classic Oreo. I could see these being a hit with kids and adults alike.
Yeah, me too. But now we have way too many leftovers.
We don't have too many leftovers.
Well, we've got some more off camera. So this taste test got me thinking, though, about a recipe I recently saw in a magazine. It's another food that looks like one thing but tastes like another.
An imposter, shall we say?
Maybe. Can I show you what we're making today?
Let's see it.
Here it is.
Wow. We're making ribs? You know I don't eat meat.
Well, here's the fun part.
Oh, goodness.
This is cake.
What?
Yep. Let's get to work. Are you ready to make some ribs?
I'm so excited to make some ribs. I've never made ribs before.
I've never made these ribs before.
Well, nobody's ever made these ribs before. But here we are.
Here we are. Where do we start?
Well, we're going to start by opening up our cookie sticks.
Are they going to be our bones?
They might be our bones.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're so little. They're little bones.
They're little bones. Boop. Boop. Okay.
For just in case.
Those don't look like bones yet.
Well, we've got some work to do.
All right, all right.
Next, we are going to microwave our candy melts until they are melted.
Okay.
Do you have to add anything to those, or they just melt right on?
Usually you microwave them like 30 seconds, give it a stir, 30 seconds, give it a stir, and you just constantly mic and stir, mic and stir, mic and stir.
Mic and stir.
All right.
Okay. Now we dip the bones.
When I dip, you dip, we dip.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. We did it.
It's beautiful. And now it goes into the fridge.
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck in there.
Bones are done?
Bones are done. Next, we're going to take this delicious, moist and delicious pound cake, and we're going to cut it in half horizontally.
It's weird. You're giving me instructions today.
It is weird, isn't it? Why is the top of the pound cake falling off?
Because it got stuck.
Why did it do that?
It's probably to make our life more difficult.
Now, put them both cut side down.
Okay.
Once it is separated.
I didn't cut this very evenly.
You did not. Now you score it
Okay.
6 times horizontally.
1.
And ribs aren't all exactly the
That's
same.
true. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Beautiful.
Oops. We're just gonna.
Who needs that anyway?
Okay. Now what?
Now, at all of your score marks, you're going to carve out little V shapes so that they look like ribs.
They don't look like ribs yet.
They do not look like ribs. I'm really not buying this facade at this point.
No. There we go.
Wow, ribs.
Wow, ribs.
I need a little space between them. And now you get to frost.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
I'm pretty stoked.
I feel like I can't see those divots you just worked so hard to carve.
Oh, they'll be back.
They'll be back, you
Don't
promise?
you worry.
Okay, good.
I didn't work that hard for nothing.
That's what I was wondering.
Feeling a little bit like this is going to be an episode of that show. Nailed it. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I think it might be like that. It looks kind of ribby.
Well, we gotta paint it. You know, there's a lot
Yeah.
more to it. It's not supposed to look like ribs quite yet.
That's true, that's true.
I see where we're going. I see its potential.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into
Put it in
the
the
freezer we
freezer.
go.
Okay, so we're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Is your microphone on?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Me too.
Great.
Sweet. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Our cakes have been freezing.
Yes.
Our ribs have been freezing. So it's time to take them out of the freezer.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And we're going to brush the frosting with either 2 teaspoons of vodka or 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Well, we have vanilla.
And so it'll smooth it out.
Okay, all right.
So that's our next step. Good luck in there. How'd you do?
Oh, looking very ribby.
Looking incredibly meaty.
So we're just brushing them to smooth it out so they don't look like frosting anymore. Is that?
Yes.
This is a trust the process thing, I think. And I feel like you're not there.
What if while you did that, I worked on cutting up the cookies?
Oh, I think that's a great idea. So what are you doing to the cookies?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the cookies in half.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cut the edges off of the cookies so that they look like bones.
Wow.
Looks just like a bone.
It will.
Ashley is being very optimistic.
And Noah's being the opposite. Okay, so I'm going to work on a next step here. Even though you're the direction lady, I looked at them. Is that
I'm not feeling great
permissible?
about that, but
Well,
it's too late now.
it's hard for me to break my...
I know.
I've been doing okay.
You've done pretty good.
All right, there's my paint. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, I'm covered in black now.
Yeah. You're being kind of a messy artist. Okay, so next we need some jam.
Jam, do you want to make our barbecue sauce?
I do want to make our barbecue sauce. I wanted to know, we need half a cup of jam. Oh yeah, I think the X is the right choice.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. I think I can use this spoon.
Mm-hmm. I think this is going to die whoever's mouth who tries it.
Okay, so I have all my different colors of food coloring.
Okay.
And my cocoa powder. Now I'm going to mix it up. And do some barbecue sauce.
And we're going to slather this all over everything?
We are. I think.
It doesn't not look like ribs.
And then the bones.
And then what are we going to do to the bones to make them look like bones?
Well, first, you put them on the side of the cake.
Okay.
And then you stir together some vanilla and some cocoa powder and some yellow food coloring.
Oh, to give them kind of that roasted bone look?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, the bones look pretty good on that side.
Mm-hmm.
It's just... It adds something.
Think we can get anyone to believe that these are ribs?
I think we can try. I think you need more. She needs more paint. I guess it gets a little yellowy.
It kind of looks like ribs, Noah.
Kind of looks like ribs. This side, not looking like ribs. We don't present that side. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. It was so exciting to make something that looks like one thing but tastes like another. It really tricks your mind.
It's a fun way to surprise your taste buds, that's for sure.
Definitely. Oh, it sure is. We better not get too much of a sugar buzz and forget to go over what's happening
I
at
almost
Freedom
forgot.
Village this week. That's the most important part. So today at 10 a.m., graphologist Nancy Hitzman joins us in the auditorium to explore the intriguing world of graphology and discover how handwriting can reveal personality traits and psychological states.
I'm looking forward to this.
It's pretty neat.
It is. Tuesday at 3 o'clock in the auditorium, we have our This Is Your Life social, where we will introduce some new residents, and you'll have a chance to meet them in a fun and welcoming social event.
What's our theme for this week's?
Well, it is back to school.
It sure is back to school,
Back to
isn't
school.
it?
It's September, so we're getting back at it.
Bring your best back to school outfit. We'll
Get
love
your
to see
backpack.
it. Yes, all your school supplies. On Thursday at 7:15 in the auditorium, we will be joined by violinist Henrik Karapetian. Experience an evening of captivating violin solos, and I believe he's bringing a pianist with him this time.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
We'll have some duos. It should be a lot of fun.
Always is.
Mm-hmm.
Friday at 3:30 in the atrium, we are joined by pianist Peter Bergen. Celebrate life through music with Peter, who will share rhythms and stories of early American music.
Through ragtime, right?
I think so.
Oh, he's a ragtime guy. And finally, on Sunday at 2:30 in the afternoon, Free at 3 is here again. So enjoy a performance by another pianist, Lori Sims.
Great music this week. It's going to be an exciting week with a variety of activities and performances, and we hope you'll join us for as many as possible.
All of them, really. We'd prefer that, but
that'd be best.
We understand if you can't make them all. So thank you so much for tuning in today. We had such a blast with the taste tests and our dessert imposter. Until next week, that's Ashley.
That's Noah.
And this has been Monday Morning. We'll see you next week. Bye.